Hi, Vanessa here, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to showcase my novel companion that I got from Little Inklings Design, because last year I was kind of like sharing all my books on Instagram, on Goodreads, but I'm the kind of person who likes to write things down, but I'm also not super creative, and I am so envious when I see people who do bullet journaling and when they can be super creative. So this was my compromise, and I saw this on Instagram and I thought, okay, this is for me, and today I wanted to give you a look through in case you also was looking to pick up something similar to track your reading. So a novel companion is created in Canada, and the first page is who this book belongs to. I still love when they have things like this. I love filling them out, and it's created by Little Inklings Design. And I love that it has these beautiful quotes. Some books you read, some books you enjoy, but some books just swallow you up heart and soul. So you can see like the first page, it tells you like to prompt you to put in your goals for the year, what your reading goals are, which is always nice to look back at the end of the year. And this is something that really caught my eye, because do you remember maybe like 2 years ago when coloring for adults was such a soothing way to kind of distress? And I thought it'd be fun. This is to fill out titles of books you've read, so kind of like you're building your bookcase of books that you've read throughout the year, so you can kind of take a look at that after. I'm waiting to get some pencil crayons so I can start coloring this in. And for people who like challenges, here are some challenge prompts. There is an alphabetized challenge prompt to kind of fill in when you read books starting with these letters. There's also, for people who love aesthetics, there is a reading rainbow challenge about different color spines that you're reading, and you can kind of check them off as you go. And an on the cover challenge. So I never really seek out looking for covers, but I like that these prompts will kind of get me thinking, and that there's hashtag associated, so you can kind of jump on Instagram and see what other people are doing and reading as well. And of course, because a lot of the great books that we read are also movies and TV shows, I want to kind of, like, for example, Little Woman just came out, and a lot of the books that we read, like Little Big Lies, was adapted to TV shows. So I thought this was a fun page to include. And books to read, so your infamous TBR list. I don't really have like a structure of what I'm doing, but I want to put, like, in January, this is what I'm reading. So then it also has a star rating, so I just kind of filled it in, which I really like. I like the check marks, makes me feel productive. And so you have a lot of these pages, which is really generous, because, you know, our TBR list gets long. So I love how they're different color, and there's always more quotes and things to color in, so I'm a big fan of that. And this is probably one of my favorites, because there is a lot of like times I'm reading and I put in sticky notes and I write quotes down, so it'd be fun to kind of showcase and see them all on one page at the end of the year. So this has ample room to kind of highlight your favorite quotes from your books. And here's another page to kind of track your books on the shelves, like the first one, which I really like. My reading goal this year is 188 books, including audiobooks, so I'm hoping to add that. Wish list. This is important because there are a lot of times where I come across books and I forget to write it down that I want them, and when I go to the bookshop, I'm always just driven by like my emotions and what I'm reading, but it'd be great to have something to look up and say, hey, no, this is what I had wanted. And of course, the 5-star reads page, so I can remember which books I really enjoyed throughout the year. And there is also a tracker that doesn't have months, so you can kind of input your own months. This is fun. It reminds me of library cards from when I was in school, and a good way to track new releases that are coming out. They have wrap-ups for us booktubers and also bookish hauls, so this would be really fun to kind of fill out. This companion is actually like a shorter version of the actual book planner, which was sold out, but I was really happy to get this one. I think for me, because I'm kind of low-key and sort of, like I said, my creativity isn't so high. I really enjoy these prompts. I enjoy how easy it is to fill out and kind of really aligns with my own reading goals. So you can see there the pages are super generous. There's a lot that you can fill in throughout the year, and everything is just organized really well, and I love the different colors. It's just really calming, and there's ample space for your notes and just to really input the books that we love. And here we're starting with the book reviews. So I like how this one is kind of concise, and for us social medias who use platforms to post, we can check it off if we had posted it already, if we would recommend it, and just kind of remember how we read it, because like we're listening to books, we're reading them on our Kindles or Kobos, and we're also borrowing them. So I like that it had kind of everything there. We can kind of check it off. I love checking things off and kind of giving you that little blurb on your thoughts for fleshing them out later if you're gonna post it on your blog or your booktube channel, but kind of getting that thoughts and first impressions down right away. So very generous with these book review entries, so I'm happy to have them. And then at the back of the book, you have some notes that you can put down, any additional comments that you have on maybe the books you're reading or just your thoughts. And then it also even has these grid lines for you in case you wanted to do a little bit of bullet journaling or if you wanted to sketch some things out. So I really appreciated that this book had lots of different elements for us to explore. And this came pretty quickly. I ordered it I think before Christmas, and the turnaround time was less than a week, and it was 30 Canadian dollars, and you're just getting a lot out of it. So I'm really happy that I got this. It's from Little Inklings Design. She does have a planner as well, which is sold out at the moment, but there is still novel companions left. And yeah, I really enjoy it, and I would recommend it to checking it out if you are looking for a good way to track your book. I'll keep the link below. And I can't wait to maybe come back in the middle of the year and kind of show you it's more populated and how I filled it out, and then we can do one at the end of the year too. So I hope you enjoyed this video of this novel companion. If you did, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!